let's get into our next topic. All right, so the next thing we're going to get into here, guys, is it's a top fives video, and if you've never seen, I want to do a shout out to this guy because I've seen a couple of his videos and he makes some quality content. So we're gonna, but he had this one video that has it's 5 incredibly mysterious and unexplained videos, and I thought there was some good stuff in here that I really wanted to kind of share. One thing in particular towards the end, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've seen this one, but I wanted to show it to Rick and get his thoughts on it and everything too. So without any further ado here, let's get into this and let's break this down.
Video is a wonderful thing. It allows us to capture special moments in our lives, from birthdays to weddings to strange sightings. And with the internet allowing anyone to upload their content, it's no surprise that every now and then a video comes up that simply baffles
Those are the things,
so here
man.
we have
I'm
5
telling
very
you.
mysterious and still not conclusively explained.
It's the weirdest
The Russian
things,
ghost car.
dude.
Oh,
On
I've seen
March
this.
31st, a video appeared on YouTube that left viewers baffled. A dashcam video appears to show a car appear from nowhere at a busy intersection, and the sudden appearance of this car nearly causes an accident. Take a look.
I've seen this. It's pretty trippy.
It really is. Like, where does it come from?
It doesn't look fake.
It definitely doesn't
The
look
footage
fake.
is believed to have been filmed in Russia and was taken from behind
always
the vehicle
Russia,
that
dude.
nearly crashes into the mystery car.
Like, where do you like?
Even with the video
you
slowed
don't
down,
see it.
it's hard to see where this car has come from. But as you can imagine, viewers across the world have come
And
up
then
with
the-
suggestions,
Boom.
ranging from the car being hidden by other cars up until it appears at the last moment, causing a bizarre
Ghost
illusion,
car.
to the whole thing
Ghost
being
car.
fake, and some are even convinced that the mystery car is driverless, saying that it was a ghost car.
See, there's the thing. I don't know. Like, you can see this car's headlights bouncing off of it.
Yeah.
That
It looks like a
indicates it's
modern
real.
car.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't think it's fake.
What do you think?
I wish I could see from the perspective of the driver.
Charlie
Or
Chaplin's
you're
Time
even like the
Traveler.
other side.
Footage
I think
from a
that's the thing,
1928
like,
Charlie Chaplin promotional film has left
we had
people
other
stumped
camera
for a while
angles.
now. And it's
Maybe.
because the 1920s clip appears
I've
to
seen
show a
this too.
woman talking
I've
on a
seen
mobile
this.
phone. The footage
is
is
kind
from
of
the extra
interesting,
section
dude.
of the Chaplin film,
Why the hell would
Circus,
she be on the phone?
and shows
Yeah.
a woman dressed in
I'm
a
back
coat
in the
and hat,
30s.
appearing to hold a
20s,
phone to her
whatever it
ear, and her suggestions and the way she is talking look eerily familiar to a modern-day mobile phone user.
It really does.
Yeah. Like,
Why is her hand?
100%. Dude, yeah, it literally looks like she's talking. She is.
She is talking, yeah. It looks like she's on a
The
phone.
film was spotted
Yeah,
by
what-
film buff George Clark
that's
whilst watching
weird,
his
dude.
Charlie Chaplin box set, and since then there have been several explanations given for the bizarre footage. Some have suggested she is listening to a portable radio, but that doesn't explain her talking
Yeah, why
unless
would-
she was singing.
She is like
Others
crazy.
have said maybe the lady was schizophrenic and was trying to cover her face to hide the fact that she was talking out loud. And some believe she
No.
was using an old-fashioned ear trumpet, but again,
Ear
who was she
trumpet.
talking to?
Yeah, exactly. Who was she
Then
be
there are
talking
those,
to
including
there,
Mr.
though?
Clark, who believe she could be a time traveler.
You know what, too, with all
After
those things,
studying
though,
the
it's
video-
like people are trying to rationalize something they don't understand when it's just like, why not accept it for what you see?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, well, maybe they're schizophrenic. It's like, you don't fucking know that, though. Why would you can't just write it off like they're some crazy old lady who knows what she's, you know what I mean? It's like, well, just based on her move, like how she's moving, what she's holding, and everything, the most logical explanation, taking the time frame out of question, is that she's using a phone.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it looks like, and, like, everyone tries to I get it, you just try to rationalize it, like, "Oh, it can't be a phone," but it's like, at the same time, could it be? Could it be some weird time traveler?
Yeah.
Maybe. Likely? Hell no, it's definitely not likely, but at the same time, I think it's just as crazy for people to start making up all these stories to, like, fit a narrative that they've invented in their own head, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I like to take things, like, as I see them and just back it up on that more so than, "Well, it could be this, 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 this." It's like, yeah, it could be, but, like, don't overanalyze it too much, like, just
For
take
over a
it for
year,
what it is.
he cannot think of any other explanation other than that, since there is no way anyone could talk on the phone in
Time
1928,
travelers, man.
since the first mobile phone type device was a walkie-talkie
I mean, it
developed in
totally looks
1940.
like they're holding something. You can see a shadow. So, I mean, if it's not a time traveler with a phone,
Yeah.
then it more than likely probably I would say is the earpiece thing that they were showing or something similar.
Yeah.
But again, she does stop and she can't hear something and like it looks like she's talking, just like anybody else would if you were walking down a busy street and you were
Yeah.
like breaking up signal or couldn't hear anything. That's what they do.
He and
like,
others have also questioned the person's large feet and have put forward that it could be a man in
Some
drag.
big shoes.
Needless to say, it's certainly strange, and there is absolutely no evidence to indicate the film has been tampered with. So what do you think? Was it a time traveller, or was it nothing more than a lady using an ear trumpet?
Who knows?
The Garden City ghost car. Police
Hard to
officer
say.
Wayne Daniels was on a routine patrol in Garden
I've
City,
seen that.
Georgia, when he spotted a car being driven erratically. Daniels started to pursue the car at high speed when the car turned onto a dirt track and then seemingly drove through a chain link fence as if it
Yeah,
wasn't
this is
there,
weird.
ended up on the other side before it completely vanished. People wouldn't have
Dude,
believed
I'm
him if the
getting
whole
Fast and
incident wasn't
Furious.
caught on his
Right.
patrol car's dash cam.
Well, it's definitely like dash cam footage.
Yeah.
That's weird. Could it have pushed the fence though? Gone under the fence?
Yeah, if
Because
it
the
was-
fence pole was on the same side as.
and if you look, the poles are very far apart. So if there's no
The footage has
like
caused
wiring
divided
clamps-
opinions.
You could have easily
Some
just like
believing
driven
the
right
vehicle
through.
was
Yeah,
some sort of
because that's a
paranormal
very
ghost
large
car,
part of the fence.
while
It
others
would-
believe
it would
there is a
sway
perfectly
enough for the
rational
car to go
explanation.
underneath it, I imagine.
Daniels himself, when questioned, said that the car hit the fence, dislodged most of the aluminium clips holding the chain link to the frame,
There you go.
apart from the ones on the upper pole.
Yeah, just like
This
that.
meant the chain was left hanging like a blanket over a washing line, creating the appearance of a solid
Yeah.
fence. This
And
sounds
it
like a
flaps
plausible
back down.
explanation, but what the police
100%.
officer
'Cause you
couldn't
don't really
explain
see
is
it
that
go
just
through
seconds
there.
after the car went through the fence and the police car pulled up, the chain link was perfectly still as if it had never been touched, and the car just seems to vanish into
Is
the
it
night.
still though? I mean,
So maybe as the
Happenstance,
car
dude.
drove through the fence, it dislodged the fence's clips and passed underneath it. And maybe
I mean,
the
if you
driver
went through
turned
that
off
fence
his
fast
lights
enough,
or
that's
went
exactly
down a
what would
bank,
happen.
and that's why the
100%.
car seems to disappear.
And the dude could have
Even
just
though
turned
that's
his
a
lights
pretty
off.
good explanation,
Exactly.
many do not believe this is what happened. They say there is no way the car could pass through the fence and are confident the car either jumped over the fence or was some sort of ghost car.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. It jumped the fence, guys.
WebDriver Torso. On the 23rd of September
what?
2013, WebDriver Torso uploaded a video to YouTube. At first, the 11-second clip seemed unremarkable. It was a sequence of red and blue rectangles with no explanation to their meaning, just 10 slides and a computer-generated sound. No one would have thought anything of it had another near identical video not appeared just 28 minutes later, then another 1 hour later, and this continues to this day, amounting to over 336,000 clips and counting, and hundreds of hours worth of
336,000
footage.
clips.
Where
Each
is this
video is
from?
almost identical, with just very slight changes in size and sound,
Is it
making
still
each
up?
one unique.
I want to see if this is still up.
These mysterious videos were first discovered by Wired magazine, who were doing a feature on obscure YouTube
YouTube.
videos, and since their discovery, people have been trying to find out their meaning. The theories range from a new form of number
Who did they
station
say made
to
this
the
video?
latest
I
Cicada
don't
3301 challenge, and even links to extraterrestrial life. The question is, who is WebDriver Torso, and what do the videos mean?
All
A
I saw
BBC
was
clip work-
aqua.flv, guys, so I looked up aqua, and of course, I should have known this is what would come up.
Yeah, right.
Underrated song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It's a good song.
It's not bad. It's catchy.
It's
Could
good.
discovered that WebDriver was uploading a video up to 400 times a day.
WebDriver?
All the clips
400
appear
times
to
a
be the
day.
same similar red and blue rectangles.
There it is.
except for
It's
two.
still up.
One is a clip from a French cartoon series,
WebDriver
Aqua
Torso.
Teen Hunger Force, and the
This is it. This is 10 months ago. But this video from Top5s we're making is from 2015. Did they delete all the other videos?
Oh, wow.
So you're telling me that they're still at this.
They said there's like thousands and thousands of thousands. They
This
said they were
is-
uploading up to 400 of them a day. It's almost like AI created it, and it's just like pumping
This
it
would
out.
have been, like, before AI was really, like, a
What is it?
thing. Dude, how far does this go down? Okay, so like I said, this video alone is in 2015. I'm 3 years back right now. Uh, oh, okay, the weirdest thing though is I don't know about weirdest, but the latest video was 10 months ago. Well, a lot more people. Why does this one have 410K views?
They're only 10 seconds long, every single one of them.
Yeah, and like some of them like have only like
Skynet.
14K, 7K, 1320, 78K. Why does this one have so many more?
I'm gonna have nightmares about this.
Right?
The shapes.
What what is the purpose though?
I think it's like AI produced.
What if you download them all? Put them all on like layer them, right? Delete the white you delete the white space background out, right? So then you only have the red and blue block. So you download every single one of these videos. So somebody needs to do this because I'm not going to do this.
What does it mean?
This is a lot of videos. This is the only thing I think someone should do out there. Okay,
Challenge you.
download all the videos, remove the white background, play it at the same, layer them all together, and then and then press play with every single one of them playing at the same time. It's only 10 seconds long, so like, but you got to go through and delete compile them all together in different layers, every video, and then play at the same time. Maybe. What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know.
What if you do that and then literally like Skynet's born?
That's what I'm saying. Like a code. I don't know.
Let's see what if they say
Second,
anything
a
more
clip
about it.
of the Eiffel Tower light show. And it's here where WebDriver left their only ever comment.
Highly
Mati is
intelligent.
highly intelligent. Some say they are referring to Mati Pavohaducu, a Romanian secret agent who defected to France in 1981, and others say it could be some sort of inside joke. After months of speculation, YouTube claimed that they are responsible for the videos, saying that the channel is an internal testing utility. But after a cryptic comment they made, referring to the Rick Astley song Never Gonna Give You Up, and the fact one of their videos even has a silhouette of Rick dancing, people say it could go either way. Maybe YouTube are behind it and have Rick rolled us, or maybe they just want to cover something up. People have said that you do not test a system's capabilities with rectangular boxes and a beeping sound. Surely they would be using high definition video and audio. But needless to say, it certainly intrigued a lot of people, as to date the channel has over 70,000 subscribers and over 10 million views.
Dude,
The Nightcrawler.
Here's your video.
In 2008, CCTV footage was released on YouTube and went viral. It became known as the Nightcrawler, and more footage appeared in 2011. A retired couple were having trouble with break-ins, so their security camera was aimed at their driveway. What they captured was very similar to the 2008 footage.
Could you imagine looking at your home camera footage? You have home security cameras. You get a motion detector thing go off. You look at that footage, and this is what you see. Just imagine that for 5 seconds, dude. Horrifying.
Yeah, I'd be pretty terrified.
You haven't even seen them walk yet, okay?
Slow-moving creatures, maybe an adult and a baby. They don't appear to have arms, just a head and long legs. Take a look.
It's like some MC Hammer pants.
Like, look at this, dude.
I don't know how you would fake that.
This was the only way you could fake this, I'm telling you, is if this is a scale model. So this is a miniature.
Like stop motion or something?
Yeah, more than have to be stop motion. You could have like puppets.
Oh, yeah.
Like coming down, because they kind of move like puppets in all honesty.
They do kind of move like puppets.
So, but this would have to be a miniature then. Because that's the thing with the story behind this, if you want to believe like story. Because look at that thing's like legs, dude. What is this shit?
It doesn't look natural.
No. It's creepy as shit. It could easily be faked with miniatures though. Like scale models for sure. That realistically, I feel like for this video, like it'd be the only way to really do
Native
it.
American Indians, and there is evidence of
and this is true, dude. That's what these things look like.
They really do. They look dead on.
This is exactly what they look like.
And several statues carved into a similar shape to these creatures. So what do you think? Is it a very clever hoax, or is it video evidence of very strange, unidentified beings?
It's kind of unsettling.
So
Yes,
that's
thing,
5
I don't
unexplained
know.
videos.
I don't know. I just do those Nightcrawler things. If they are real, they're the creepiest fucking things in the world, dude. Like,
You don't want to run in one of those on like a dark.
well, I mean, they don't look like they'd be like too imposing by any means. I don't think they'd really hurt you. Like they look like they could just be blown over. Like they look hollow.
They look like sheets.
It's just
legs.
the way they move, dude. Like they just move so weird. And that's the thing. If you have to get this picture looking at your CCTV footage and seeing that.
Yeah.
Like that's creepy, dude. That is so creepy. But anyways, guys, that was Top 5s. Again, go check out his channel.
Yeah.
He's been I don't know how many people run an operation, but like I said, that video was from 5 years ago. So they've been trucking along ever since. So they have a lot of good content there. So definitely go check it out. But yeah, they have tons of videos, spooky ones, they have educational ones, like they got good stuff there. But anyways, guys, what do you think? I like out of that particular Top 5s video, I obviously am very partial to the Nightcrawler things, dude.
Yeah.
They're
It's
so
weird.
weird. So I don't know what is going on with this guy. Like I don't know what his deal is.
WebDriver Torso.
Yeah, I don't believe this is Google testing shit.
No.
I don't buy that.
It's almost like they use that as a cover because they couldn't explain it.
Yeah, and like I do not buy that's what that is. It's like, what are you testing? Like, there's
Testing your sanity.
the videos I upload on this channel take up more bandwidth on their site than this shit. Like,
Yeah.
like this. What are you testing? There's higher quality audio, images, and everything just in this video right now. It doesn't make any sense for them to be testing anything. But I mean, I don't know. I don't work at Google.
Yeah.
It could very well be. The chain link fence one though is literally just the chain link. They just went right under it. Dude.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
And there's such a delay that like you wouldn't see the fence moving and
Yeah.
jostling back and forth or whatever.
But especially because it would just snap right back into place. It's a metal fence. Like it's not like when the wind blows on
If
your
the
metal
poles
fence
were on the other side, I'd be like, what the fuck? But they weren't.
Well, that's the thing too. And if, in that particular section of fence, the dude got lucky because there was that other section of fence right to the right of it. The support beams were a lot closer together. That would have created more tension on it to where it wouldn't have snapped as much. Because when he went through it with the
A car
wider
going through that would easily snap those little couplers. So
oh yeah, for sure. And especially you don't even know like that fence could have not had them because a lot of times when they have to replace chain link fences or anything like that, they're lazy and cheap. Not like the fence builders, just the people who pay for them, and they'll only put the clamps up at the top of the poles anyway.
yeah.
Especially like in an area like that where it's just on the side of the road. They're not trying to hold like anything back. You know, it's not like your own personal property kind of thing. So you just you do minimum effort. You know, I mean, this is they said that was Russia, right? So I was gonna say this is America. We like to do minimum effort. You know, get the job fucking done.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, if it's Russia, same kind of concept applies, really. So I mean, with anything, like, why go through all the extra trouble? I can guarantee there either wasn't the fence coupler thing, that brackets there, or they snapped right off. You know, so
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, again, check out Top 5s on YouTube. Maybe if you're interested, check out WebDriver Torso. See if you can crack the code. If you want to like I said, download all the videos, remove the white background, play them, add every layer together, play at the same time. That's how you unlock the key.
Skynet.
The key, man. That's the key. But anyways, guys, let us know what you guys thought of that down in the comment section below. With that down, guys, we have a couple more UFO videos that we want to kind of take a look at with you. Again, if you have any that you want us to break down, analyze, react to, whatever it may be, let us send them our way, honestanduneducated@gmail.com.